Hey guys, Anders Brian here. Starting a new little series of going over the WOD demo, some coaching points, and some scales that you guys can do before you get in here. See how this thing rolls. Hopefully it's pretty beneficial to you guys so that when you walk in the gym you can get right to work and there's less explanation going on. For Monday, the Garnett location will be doing back squats and hang squat cleans. This week, part of our strength cycle, we're still on 5s, so the 3 working sets will be a 5, 5, and a max set. Hopefully getting somewhere in that 7 to 9 range of reps. If you don't know, a heavy set of 5 is going to be something that when we put it on our back, we know we can get for 6 to 8 reps. It's going to be pretty heavy for 5, but there isn't much question. We want all 3 working sets to be at the same weight. The actual movement here, when we take this thing out, big chest, couple steps out, hips come back, pushing those knees out over toes, make sure we're getting all the way below parallel, driving out of those heels. Once again, just pushing those hips back, knees out, all the way down below parallel, keeping that chest up the whole way. Once we get done with those 5s, coming down to hang cleans, making sure we have that hook grip, thumb tucked under our 2 fingers, pushing those hips back. The hang clean comes just down to mid-thigh here. Notice my chest over the bar, feet are flat on the ground, and when we jump, we're driving that ground away. The bar comes to our hips, fast elbows, and then driving out of that squat. If you are coming to the calf program today, we are working on percentage snatch work. Everything's coming off the ground. We are going through a squat. So same thing as the hang clean, but we have a wider grip here for the snatch. Feet stay flat on the floor. Weights in our midfoot, driving that bar up to mid-thigh, pushing that ground away. Big finish here at the hip, shrug, and punching that bar up. Once we get done with the percentage work for the snatches, we're doing pause back squats, just building up to a quick 2-rep max. Fully understand that everybody should be able to do more than 2 reps if we had a half an hour to do this. We don't, we're going to be pushing this into about a 10 to 15 minute time window, depending upon how quickly we can get through the snatches. When we get down to the bottom here, we just want to focus on the same thing as the Garnett program with the squats all the way down, but you really want to focus on keeping that chest up, back tight, because in this pause, if we start to come forward, we're going to get out over our toes, we're going to lose that weight. Keep that chest up, maintain that posture, and drive out of our hips. For the conditioning work, we're going a 7-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. It's going to be an 800-meter run to start the thing off, and then max hang squat cleans at 95 and 135. Depending upon what gym you're at, taking a lap around the block, or 2 laps around the block for the 800, come back in, you'll have either 95 on your bar or 135, depending upon your skill level. If you do not know which weight you should be using, it's most likely going to be 95. Talk to your coach if you're unsure.
65 for women.
95, 65, 135, 95. Sorry about that. Once we get back in from the run, the bar's going to start on the ground each time, or sorry, mid-thigh for the hang. Jump shrug, all the way down, back to the hang. Really focusing on getting those elbows around fast and driving out of the hole for the squats. For scaling options, everyone should be able to do the hang squat cleans. We really just want to keep the weight light. If your form is the problem, scale it down. If you want to go 33 for the hang squat cleans, if you want to go 45, if you want to go 55, 65, whatever it is, we just want to make sure the form is perfect, then work on the intensity and the weight. See you guys Monday.